All right, good evening, Whalers fans. This is Dennis Karen along with Mark Manchester out at the rainy field in Martha's Vineyard, and we're ready for kickoff between the Nantucket Whalers and the grapes of Martha's Vineyard. Mark, pleasure to be with you today. Dick Herman, my usual partner, is on vacation down in South Carolina, so he's not here. So, Mark, you are the Dick Herman for today.
I'm the Dick Herman. It's going to be hard, big shoes to fill, but I'll do my best. It's great to be here. Appreciate the call from Gino. But everyone's straggling in here for the annual Island Cup, and Nantucket does have a great opportunity today, on paper, matched up to get that cup. But you know they do have to play the game.
Martha's Vineyard is 1-9, and Nantucket is 8-2. So the Whalers on paper are favored today, but you know, in a weather like this, anything can happen. And in this game right here, the Nantucket has to prove that they're capable of beating the Vineyard. I think they're possible today, but they're going to have to go out there, as you say, play between the lines.
Exactly. It's hostile territory, and the Vineyard, I'm sure Coach McCarthy's going to have them fired up. For both teams, for their seniors, this is the last hurrah, so to speak.
Now, the weather conditions are not perfect, for sure. There's a slight wind blowing from the west end zone to the east, to the south, I should say, and the field is a little bit wet, but nevertheless, whoever takes care of the football is going to be the winner today.
I agree. Definitely, the key to the game is turnovers and penalties, and just protecting the football, because it's going to be certainly a ball game for running the ball for sure.
All right, so let's get ready for the opening kickoff.
Good afternoon, football fans. Welcome to today's 30th Island Cup here at the Dan McCarthy Field on the campus of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School.
30th?
This is the 69th meeting between the teams.
69th meeting, 30th.
This has to be like the 36th or something. It started in 79. Still get the chills.
Yeah.
And he teaches at, I think he teaches at Wilmington High School, I'm not sure.
How about his wife?
She's teaching somewhere. Can you move a little bit?
As the captains make their way to midfield, Nantucket's captains, number 2, JT Gambaroni.
Ladies.
Number 4, Travis Demby. Number 51, Corey Ryder. And number 75, Nick Correa. On the Vineyard side, wearing number 48, Lucas Betancourt. Number 73, Sam Rollins. Number 28, Mattias Skeffer. And injured number 74, Colby Scarcella.
So 74 is, oh, duh, the C gave it away. Huh.
Portions of today's game brought to you by Congdon & Coleman Insurance, Killen Real Estate, Nantucket Pharmacy, Island Pharmacy, Santos Pharmacy.
We'd also like to congratulate our seniors, Captain
Harbor
Lucas
Fuel,
Betancourt, Andre Bernier, Christopher Vogt, James Sashin, our kicker. Corby Scarcella,
Nantucket Airlines,
Lisa
Eagan
Redford,
Institute,
Ennis Foster,
Peter Beaton Real
and
Estate,
Elijah Matthews.
Pete's Fresh
kick
Fish
for Nantucket.
Prince, Gray Lady Insurance, The Up Store,
Number
Nantucket
22,
Booster Club,
Alex
Graygrass
Small.
Builder, Nantucket
Back to
Tackle
serve for
Center,
Vineyarders.
The Downy Flakes, Sherburne Management, Brock Insurance, The Seagirls, Don Allen Auto Center. And we are ready for today's kickoff. Wheel is kicking off. It's going to be a short kick and probably go out of, picked up by the Vineyard, number 15 on the carry.
That's John Morris for the Vineyard, Coach
Karen
Karen.
Morris picks up the ball and takes it to the 25.
25-yard line, first down Vineyard.
All right, portions of this game brought to you by Don Allen Auto Center, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Cavalier Gallery, Lady Bird Lingerie, Joey Packy, CPA, Island Lumber, Martin Bork Painting, Cowboys Meat Market, Stover Engineering, Cam Appliance, Island Carpets, Nantucket Parcel Plus, the TNT Water Sprinkler, and we are set for the first play of the game. The Vineyard comes out in a shotgun formation. We got motion. Looks like somebody left early. Good gain.
That's Zach Morris for the Vineyard, brought down by 68 for Nantucket.
5-yard run by number 1, Zach Maurice.
Anthony Garcia, nose tackle.
All right, this play is brought to you by Cam Appliances, Island Carpets, Nantucket Parcel Plus, TNT Sprinklers, the Island Package Store, Connor Electric, Valero and Son Garden Center, James Lyden's son and daughter roofing.
Inside handoff to Matthews. Brought down by a slew of whalers, including Corey Ryder and number 75, Nick Correa.
And we got a third down at about 5. Espresso to go. Fast forward, Nantucket Seafood, Hawthorne Guest House, Ryder Electric, Nantucket Shell and Fish Association, Kitty Murtaug's, Nantucket Boys and Girls Club, Outdoor Power, Just Do It to Sport Fishing, the Dog Wash, Boathouse Restaurant, bringing you this play.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Vineyard. First, 9:36 to go.
And
Little
a quick
swing pass.
Yeah, punting, 4th down.
Intended for Zach Morris, brought down by Nantucket's Terrain Burton, number 6.
Loss of 2.
This punt is brought to you by Cottage and Castle, the Scrimshaw Gallery, the Beauty Bar, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Champion Rentals, the Steamship Authority, Nantucket Trees Lighting, Landscaping
Back
rather.
to punt for the Vineyard, number
Hardline
18,
floor
James
and finishing.
Sashin. To receive for Nantucket, number 4, Travis Demby.
Denby awaits the punt.
Good snap. And
End over end, punt.
he might get away from it.
He's going to let it sit.
And the Will's going to get great field.
Ball's down by Lucas de Betancourt.
45-yard line, can't beat it for the first
Nantucket
position.
46.
8:47 left to go in
It'll
the
be
first
first
quarter.
and 10,
0-0.
Nantucket.
Sun Island Fuel likes it. And our new sponsor, Rudy's Painting.
And Billy Built
Billy Built.
and Faucet Man.
And the Faucet Man.
Thank you.
That's a mouthful.
You did it all, man. You did great.
All right. Here we go. Nantucket's first down and 10 at the ball rests on the what?
We might have to stand up here.
Yeah.
Mike, I had to move this thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's 10 to 47.
47-yard line.
Ken Willett's the center for Nantucket. Holgate under center.
I meant to say at the opening, I think whatever team scores first, it's going to be a big plus
Sweep to the
today.
left for Alex Small. He's got some green.
Alex
Cuts
Small.
it, first down and more into Vineyard field position.
Alex Small knocked out of bounds. And he's going to get to the
13-yard gain.
13-yard gain to about the 30,
Run by Alex Small.
44-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for Nantucket, moving the chains. I agree, Coach. Whoever scores
First
first,
down
that
at the
could be the
Vineyard.
deciding factor.
44.
The weather's been kind thus far.
Thus far it has. All right, we got I formation. Split end left. Holgate call signals. And the draw play up
to
the
Denby.
middle. The Denby goes nowhere.
Run by Travis Denby, stuffed
May have lost a yard.
by the Vineyard's number 68, Connor Betancourt.
Betancourt with the stuff on Denby. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
No gain.
No gain.
But, you know, the Nantucket's got the slight breeze behind them. They could throw the ball. Again, I think whoever scores first is going to have a great advantage in this game.
Sargent split left. I formation, small Denby. Holgate under center, in motion. Gambroni takes the pitch.
And he gets fairly good gain.
It's going to be a tough 3 yards or so.
Down to the
Run
40-yard
by
line.
Gambroni. Stopped by number 52, Michael Courtney.
So we got 3rd down, and we're probably in 4-down territory.
3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7.
Our crack statistician is Rob Karen, helped us out. It was
Gain of
4-yard
5,
pickup.
it'll be
Thanks, Rob.
3rd and
This guy's sharp.
7.
Definitely. So 3rd and 7.
3rd down, 7. All right, Bowden Sargent flank to the right. Split back formation. Second back through, small. And he's going to get close to the 1st down.
Run by number 22.
It's going to be about
Alex
3rd and 3.
It's going to be 4th and 2.
4th down and 2.
Nantucket doing what they've done all
4
season
yards.
is grinding with
It'll be 4th
Small
and
and
3.
Denby. This time Small off tackle, short of the 1st down.
We were
4th and 3.
saying before the game, there's no crossbuck action. We like to see little crossbacks.
Well,
The
The spread formation doesn't necessarily allow it.
Okay.
Excuse the visual, we got crowds in front of us.
All right, I formation. Sargent split left. Motion. Whoa.
It's going to be offsides, rider, illegal procedure.
Penalty on Nantucket.
They're going to push him back, right,
Illegal
Coach?
procedure. Offense.
Oh yeah, they're going to go
5-yard
back.
penalty. Repeat 4th down.
And again, the Vineyard defense is the best part of their team. So 4th down, they're probably going to be coming after it. Good passing down though, Mark.
Absolutely. As I said in the pregame, this is the last game for both teams. Records don't matter.
Exactly
Only thing
right.
that does is that Island Cup. And it's on the Vineyard side.
All right, Denby split out to the right, and Sargent
Back
is
to
off
punt
the
number
field.
2, JT Gambroni.
They are going to punt.
Back to receive for the Vineyard. Ennis Foster
That's probably a good
and
move
Zach
today.
Maurice.
Ball's wet, and
Nice snap. Kind of a shank by Gambroni.
gonna
About at
go.
the 22-yard line for the
Gambroni's
Vineyard.
punt goes out of bounds
5:45 left.
at the Vineyard 33.
23.
It'll be 1st and 10 Vineyard.
So, Mark, we're out here working in Spartan conditions today.
Exactly.
No
and right-
press box.
No press box. We're certainly roughing it.
We're roughing it.
I missed the lobster tail on, in the booth. But anyway, I'll get over it.
Yeah. No
Right
loss
now,
to
it's a
fail
filling out
today.
process for both teams. The Vineyard's got the ball. Looks like a wildcat to
Right up the
Morris. He
middle.
takes it right up the gut.
Stays
And
on his
Nantucket
feet.
says, "Good
Snap.
morning."
Maybe gets 2, maybe 3
To
yards.
Zach Maurice.
Riders on the ground, as is number
Gain of
43,
2. Make that 3.
Nick Carrier and
who I don't know who
22nd
that
and
is.
Corey Ryder on the tackle.
Yeah, there's a number 43 for Nantucket, not in the program, so I'm not sure who he is. I apologize.
For Vineyard. It is high school football, Mark. They're never 100% correct.
That's all right.
All right.
All right, Jim. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Shepard's in the shotgun.
They're going to throw it.
Swing pass to Morris. Ooh,
Incomplete.
that had 6 all over if it fell into the hands of Holgate,
pass.
coach.
Yeah.
But slippery ball.
Intended
Did have
for
great
number
position,
5,
but
Elijah Matthews falls
the
incomplete.
pressure's there.
All right, we got 3rd down and 8. This looks like a game that's going to be very, very tight, very close.
3rd and 8, Vineyard.
And Vineyard comes out with trips right, split end left, and motion right. And they're going to come back to the left, misdirection.
Zach Maurice on the counter play.
Misdirection there, draw, stopped by Correa. And number 43, the mystery man.
That's Ansero. Ansero Allen.
Number 43?
From Nantucket, yes.
Okay. Oh, Chris, okay.
Yeah, Chris Ansero Allen.
To punt for the Vineyard, James Sashin.
Playing middle linebacker.
Oh, there you
Back
go.
for Nantucket, Travis Denby.
All right, Denby back deep at his own 45-yard line. And fairly good punt. Denby is going to let it get away from him. And again, Nantucket's blessed with great field
Punt
position.
down by number 73, Sam
Beautiful
Rowell.
field position there. Denby smartly stepped back, let the ball fall, lay where it may, and Nantucket gets their
takes over
second
Vineyard.
possession with 4:04 left to
47.
go in the first quarter.
No score. Okay. Nantucket breaks the huddle. And we go first ball carrier. First is Alex Small. Good gain though, Mark.
Run by Alex Small.
Just a quick
And
dive.
that looked like a little
Brought
bit
down
of
by number
misdirection.
15, John Morris.
So 2nd and 6 from that quick dive to Small. I think they might be trying to lull the Vineyard to sleep a little bit, coach, and maybe
Gain of
do
4, it'll
something,
be 2nd and 6.
a fake and a quick out to pitch out to Denby, perhaps.
Yeah, Denby has not touched the ball yet, has he? Maybe once so far. And this is Wheeler's second possession. Gambroni flanked out to the right. And second man through, Denby. Denby cuts it wide, breaks a tackle, knocked out of bounds.
That's going to be a face mask, it looks like, coach. Add on to that nice run by Denby.
There are flags on the play.
Personal foul on the Vineyard. Ball.
Personal foul, face mask, Vineyard.
Well, that's a big one.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
One of the keys to the game were penalties, coach, and this is just going to help the cause of the Nantucket Whalers
Absolutely.
as they're inching closer to the goal line.
They're going to mark it off, they're stepping it off. And that's going to put the ball inside the 10-yard line to about the 7-yard line?
17-yard line.
It's,
Whalers
folks,
first and 10.
it's hard to tell with the markings on the field.
Yep.
All right, Holgate brings them out. Denby up the middle. Short gain, maybe a yard.
Run by number 4, Travis Denby.
It's going to be a 2-yard
Taken
pickup for
down by
Denby.
Zach Maurice
Zach Maurice on the tackle for the
and
Vineyard.
Hunter Cleary.
2nd down and 9 for Nantucket.
And they got 2nd and 7 on the scoreboard.
Gain of 3. Be 2nd and 7.
The Whalers have a golden opportunity. They've had nothing but great field position so far in this game. We got I formation, motion left, and a quick pitch to the left. Denby's going to cut it outside. Going to go stop on about the 2-yard line. Right, Rob?
Travis
Nice
Denby's
sweep for
run.
Denby, and that was set up by Gambroni.
Taken
A heck
down
of a
by
block
Ennis
on the
Foster.
quarterback, and Small led Denby, and getting closer. First
Gain
and
of
goal,
12 and an
Nantucket.
automatic first down. It'll be
12-yard
first
pickup.
and goal.
At the
4-yard line.
4-yard line.
2 minutes left to go in
2
the
minutes,
first quarter.
9 seconds. All right, here we go. Clock's running. Inside 2 minutes. We got motion right, and Holgate's going to kick it. He's going to sail into the end zone. Jack Holgate.
And
4-yard quarterback sweep. He fouled his
his
blockers. Nantucket put 6 on the board for the Whalers.
Nice call by the Nantucket coaching staff.
Definitely, they flooded. You know, they had expected off tackle with Demby. Our quick dive was small, but they brought everyone to lead Holgate in for 6. 4-yard run.
Cameron Bartlett.
And to kick the extra point,
kick the
number
extra point.
15, Cameron Bartlett.
Ben Gambroni is the holder.
Holder is JT Gambroni.
And Bartlett's been pretty great. Extra point is good.
The kick is good. As the teams come upfield, it's Nantucket 7, Martha's Vineyard 0.
All right, for Whalers, they're playing, they've had great field position. They're playing solid running game so far.
Absolutely, basically smash mouth football, and they're grinding against the Vineyard, and they put 6 on the board. Bartlett with the PAT, 7-0, 1:42 to go here in the first quarter of your annual Island Cup ball game.
Pretty good crowd here today, especially on the boat. Generally speaking, all was sold out as far as the cars were concerned. That we took the van over, and there were no spaces on the boat.
For sure, Nantucket certainly has great representation, as you can see across from the field. Weather's holding up so far, Coach. And
Yeah, it is.
They got the lights on.
All right,
And the kick for Nantucket,
Alex Small, the kick.
number 22, Alex Small. Back to receive for the Vineyard, John Morris, Zach Maurice, Patrick Ribeiro.
The Whalers looking to cap off an 8-2 season with the
Make that Hunter Cleary.
capturing of the Island Cup, and right now they're on top. Great kick by Small. And it's going to bounce around and stop. It's going to be a touchback. That ball just barely got in the end zone.
That was a nice boot
kick is
by
a
Small,
touchback.
and the Vineyard wisely let it roll into the end zone. So
The
if they
Vineyard will
did decide to
over
take it
first
out,
and 10 on their
it could have got ugly.
20-yard line.
Because Nantucket was full throttle down the field in kickoff coverage.
One thing about Nantucket, watching all the games this year, their special teams have been excellent. They cover well on kicks and punts, and they've done a great job running back, kickoffs. Special teams, outstanding this year. You want to have a good team, you got to have great special teams units. Okay, Mark, 1:42 left. Vineyard takes over. Bad field position for them. 80 yards for pay dirt for the Vineyard.
Shepard's pass caught by number 1, Zach Morris.
Great ball, Shepard to Morris on the right sideline
Gain of 20.
to the 41-yard line.
That's how to get out of trouble.
Absolutely, so they're testing
Make that
Nantucket's
21. It'll be
corners
first and 10
early.
Vineyard
Yeah.
on their own 41.
Nice catch by Maurice.
It's a great opportunity to pull everything out of the playbook today, Coach.
Oh yeah, what are they saving it for? We want to see the Vineyard at their best. We want to beat the best at their best. Number 5 in motion. And they go up. Oh, fumble!
Fumble
Vineyard recovered the
by
fumble.
Zach Maurice. Loss of 1.
Handling that football for quarterbacks today, very difficult.
I'm sure it's a bit slippery down there, and
Mark, you ought to know, being an old quarterback.
old is right. And the Vineyard's 2nd and 11, 1:04 left in the first quarter.
We got trips left. Split end right. And he's going to throw.
Tip ball.
Nice job.
Ball is deflected. Shepard's pass intended.
I believe that was
Elijah
Korea.
Matthews.
Number
Except that
75, Korea. That would make the most sense. Put
Yeah.
his paw up and put the ball.
you're
An
not gonna
opportunity
get-
for the defense for scoop it up, but didn't happen that time.
The old
but
axiom, if you're not going to get there to the quarterback, put your hands up if you're a lineman.
that's certainly the next best thing, and Nantucket defense is really stepping up after that long pass from Shepard to Morris.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 11.
Pressure once again by the Nantucket defense.
Shepard's
Shepard
pass falls
ball
incomplete.
falls into the ground. It's going to be
4th down.
a 4th down. Nantucket has the
That brings up
opportunity
4th
for a
and
big
11.
play on the return team.
Vineyard will have to punt. The quarterback is the sophomore. So
In the punt for the Vineyard, James Sashin. Back for Nantucket, Travis Denby.
oh, that's a pretty good punt. Denby's going to pick it up. And the wall is set. The wall is set. Burke Hughes threw a big
Denby's
block on the sidelines.
return, good for 25
Looks like
yards.
there's gonna be a
to the
clip on
50-yard
that,
line.
Coach.
There is a flag on
Clip
the
on
play.
that.
About the 51 or to the 49.
That ball.
Illegal use of the hands by Nantucket from the spot of the foul.
It was a nice wall. Look,
The
looked
wall
good.
looked like it was set up real good. Again, special teams.
But a penalty is going to bring that effort by Denby back. But it's going to be Nantucket ball, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go
Block
in
in
the
the
first
back
quarter.
is the call.
Nantucket's up, 7-0.
10-yard foul, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It'll be 1st and 10, Nantucket from their own 33.
All right, both sides are split out to the right. And we got an I formation, offset I. First back through. I believe that was Small. Oh, we got another penalty.
Small's run, good for 5,
come
and
in late.
another penalty flag on the field.
Let's see what
Could be
this
a face
is.
mask.
That's what Small's calling. He thinks it's a face mask. We'll see what the ref says.
Personal foul, face mask on the Vineyard.
Exactly. So they're going to
That's a
make up some
15-yard
real estate
penalty
on that
and
last
automatic
penalty
first
on
down.
the punt return for the Whalers.
Again, that flag came in very, very late.
First and 10, Nantucket from the 49.
22 seconds left in the first period. Hey, guys, can you move down that way? So we can...
Dan Brody on the sweep.
Dan Baroni's run, stopped by number 28, Thaddeus Skeffer.
Yeah, thank you. You're right there.
2nd and
And
6 for
number 23,
Nantucket.
John McCormick.
End of the first quarter. Nantucket's up 7-0.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
It doesn't move to
Nantucket 7, Vineyard 0.
If the camera's not that great, it's because the fans
Hey,
are
we'd like
stepping
to
in front of
welcome
us. And we
Martha's Vineyard
apologize.
Regional High School
We
class
apologize to the
of
crowd here.
1976. They're here for the weekend
1976,
celebrating their 40th, that's right, 40th class reunion.
so far, guys.
Congratulations, class of 76.
So far, it's been kind of a boxing match, feeling each other out, in my opinion. But Nantucket took advantage of it with a great field position and was able to utilize their running backs, Small and Denby, and then kind of set up, lull the Vineyard to sleep and do a quarterback sweep to Jack Holgate to put Nantucket on the board. And those extra points are important that Bartlett kicked up.
Yeah, Bartlett has been spot on all season. The Whalers so far have, as far as defensively, have done a great job with their play, interior line play. So we'll see what happens in the second period, but advantage to the Whalers so far.
Well, for sure, if they keep doing what they're
Second and
doing,
8.
they should have 28 points.
Nantucket at the Vineyard 48.
There we go.
In theory.
In theory. All right, we got 1st and 10. Holgate brings them out, I formation, split end to the right, motion left, and the pitch comes left. And good job.
Nice cutback.
Denby on the cutback.
You got to give props to
Denby's
Small
run.
on that block right there.
1st and 10.
Results in a first down, 10-yard run taken
Small
down
led
by
the way
Lucas
off
to
that
Betancourt.
pitch. And Denby just right off of number 22, Alex Small, and cut back. And
Gambroni does a great job on the corner. He's done a great job blocking all year.
well, it almost seems like they're
10 at the
doing
37.
everything as designed thus far, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. They've done a great job with their offense so far.
I think we have a lot of people trying to get on TV.
All right, here we go. Motion left. Alex Small off tackle. Good game.
Nice game by Small. I love how he wraps the ball up when he's
Taken
going through
down
the
by
hole.
68.
Got to do
Connor
that in today's
Betancourt.
conditions for sure.
Alex Small is a senior.
Gain of 4.
I do believe.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Junior. Alex Small will be back next year. Number 22 for the Whalers. Okay.
Let's go, Skip!
All right, Denby over the right tackle, right guard.
So a flag on the play, Coach.
Travis
Let's see what
Denby.
this is.
And we'll see what it is.
Taken down by Mattias Skeffer.
And it looks like it's on Nantucket.
Another face mask on the Vineyard.
Wow.
They're helping the cause of
Automatic
Nantucket.
Yes,
first
they
down
are.
for Nantucket and a 15-yard penalty.
And these are the opportunities Nantucket needs to take advantage of while they have them.
He kind of just like ran down.
Timeout, Vineyard.
It's going to be timeout, Martha's Vineyard.
All right, Nantucket,
First down was 16.
this is first down on the 16-yard line. So the Whalers are going to have another great scoring opportunity, Mark.
Absolutely, and I think they're going to do what they've been doing, and that's feeding the ball to Small and Denby, and with some misdirection or motion with Gambroni or Sargent, or can't forget about the quarterback sweep with Holgate.
Nantucket interior linemen on offense doing a great job, again, blowing the Vineyard off the line of scrimmage.
It all starts there, Coach.
Yeah, Camden Willett, Owen West, Nick Correa.
Thank you, buddy.
Number 51, Ryder, all doing a great job.
Yeah, I think Coach Ryder, when they were traveling over today, and probably all week, has just been instilling upon them that this is the last game for the 10 seniors listed on the roster, and you gotta leave it on the field. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true.
It is true.
And you're not gonna play football tomorrow. You're all done here as a Nantucket Whalers,
that's
so
the
just
first-
leave it on the line.
And maybe the first thing they're all done with in their lives. Most of them will not play
First and
another
10,
football.
Nantucket at the 16.
That's right. And today they can create great memories
Yes, it does.
and stories.
There's a great article in the Boston Herald by Jerry Callahan
Yep.
about the last game. They run it every Thanksgiving.
Stop.
Denby's run taken down by John McCormick.
We are the
And
only high
company.
school football game that's
Lucas to Betancourt.
non-playoff being played today. All the Thanksgiving games have been played. We are the only
Gain of
game
6.
in Massachusetts today.
It'll be 2nd and 4.
6-yard run by Denby. 2nd and 4 for Nantucket.
We got 9:05 left, second period. Whalers lead 7-0. Ball's where, Rod? Denby is going to, no, there's no signal.
Denby's spinning run stopped.
He was carrying the load there, Denby
Yeah.
was. And it's going to be a Whaler first down. Looks like the
First
4-yard line.
First and goal from the 4.
Brings up first and goal, Nantucket from the 4.
All right. Full gate.
They give it to Small.
Small is in. We haven't seen the,
Touchdown Whalers.
there it is.
Run by number 22, Alex Small.
8:16 left in the second period. Whalers
4-yard
take a
run.
13-0 lead.
Tell those Nantucket fans they're getting their money's worth today.
Absolutely.
Right?
Whalers looking to capture that Island Cup
Nantucket's long
after
snapper,
12
number
years
51,
residing
Corey
on the
Ryder.
Vineyard.
Kicker is Bartlett.
And Bartlett, oh my gosh, he
Kick
missed.
is no good.
Wide right for Bartlett.
Where's
He
Misses the
hardly ever
PAT.
missed this year.
It's going to be 13-0 Nantucket. 8:16 left to go in the first half here on Martha's
Oh, wait
Vineyard.
a minute.
Offsides, Vineyard.
Vineyard was offsides.
I spoke too soon.
Well, now you got a
Second
choice.
attempt.
The ball's on like the 1.5.
Go for a 2 now, Dennis.
I'd be tempted.
Yeah, I'd be very tempted.
We'll see what they're going to do. They're going to kick it. All right.
Maybe some trickery.
Could be. It's awful tempting. You go for that 2-pointer. But Bartlett's been almost automatic. And
Kick is up, and the kick is good.
That second chance
As
goes
the teams
through the
come
uprights for
upfield, it's
Bartlett.
Nantucket 14, Martha's Vineyard 0.
Yeah, I stand corrected. It's 14-0 Nantucket. 8:16 to go in the first half here during the Island Cup versus Martha's Vineyard.
so, Mark, what do you think so far?
Well, Nantucket's game plan, I think, they're executing their game plan, which was to run the ball effectively. Haven't had many, no penalties, what have you.
Yeah, the Vineyard's been really handicapped by penalties.
Pardon?
The Vineyard's been really handicapped by penalties.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Those face masks have certainly hurt them and have given Nantucket great field position, which they've capitalized on, and you have to do it.
All right. The Whalers will kick off.
Kickoff to Nantucket, number 22, Alex Small.
All right, here we go.
Back for the Vineyard, Hunter Clary, Zach Maurice, and Ennis, and John Morris.
Alex Small can really boot these kickoffs. Let's see if he gets a good foot in it. Wow, wow, what a weapon.
Zach Morris on the return, right up the gut. And he's brought down by number 53 for Nantucket, Michael Moore.
27-yard line, where the Vineyard will take over first and 10.
It's going to be Vineyard ball on the 28.
That's about
Nantucket
their best field position, isn't it?
Thus, looks like they'll actually spot it on the 27 with 8:10 to go here. Vineyard's shown flashes, but they do need some consistency to answer the bell here, down by 14.
Colgate goes in motion. Ooh. Tackle for a big loss.
Inside handoff.
Run by Hunter Clary.
stopped by Terrain Burton with a loss of
Stopped
about
by number
5.
6, Terrain Burton.
That was a nice
in the
read by
backfield.
Burton on that play. He just stayed in his lanes and popped them.
Loss of 4.
Second down and 14. So far, the rain has held off, which has been very good for us.
You ain't kidding.
It's been fantastic.
Gino's delighted. His camera's in good shape.
Sack picked off by Correa. Correa's got it.
Ball is intercepted.
Great pressure by the Nantucket
On the 11-yard
defense.
line.
Hit the quarterback for the
Intercepted by
Vineyard, number 12,
75, Nick
Shepard.
Correa.
Ball fell into Correa's arms, and he was really wanted to hit that end zone. Coach,
That's a nose guard screen.
that is, and he's going to leave the offense with some fantastic field position early here in
First and
the
10,
second
Nantucket.
quarter.
He
From
looked
the
like the
Vineyard
French
10.
there for a second, didn't he?
He
Well,
did.
he probably was so excited that, what is this thing I have in my hands?
Well, Correa certainly made his presence felt here in the ball game thus far, blocking passes, picking them off, and look to them to run behind him right now for kind of like a trifecta.
Yeah.
And they do. Small.
Gonna get outside.
Yo, good job, Zach.
Gets to about the
Small's
5
run, good for 5 yards.
4-yard line.
Stopped by Zach Maurice and Ennis Foster.
7:04 left in the second period, and it probably can't get over fast
Second and
enough.
4.
Make a play, Elijah.
Okay, Cam Willett brings him out. He's the center from Nantucket. Holgate's going to take it himself. Gets outside. He's into the end zone.
Holgate's keeper is good for
20 to
Nantucket
nothing.
touchdown. Four-yard run.
Holgate's second score of the day.
And again, Denby and Small blocked down the defensive end and maybe the outside linebacker and or the tackle, and Holgate was able to use his speed to outrun to get to the pylon. To
Beautiful.
score 6.
Yep.
They took it up 20 to nothing, and Bartlett's going to
Try another
test
one.
his leg once again.
The only common opponent the Vineyard and Nantucket have had is Bishop Stang.
Bartlett in to kick the extra
Nantucket
point.
defeated Bishop Stang. They shut him out. First game of the year. The Vineyard lost to Bishop Stang. Kick is up and looks good. There it
The
is.
extra point is good. Your
20
score, Nantucket 21, Martha's Vineyard 0.
6:23 left in the second period. Whalers 21, Vineyard nothing. And Nantucket's been waiting a long time.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since 2002 that they've had that cup back home on Nantucket, and you know, though they're up early, it's still a lot of football left to be played,
absolutely,
Coach.
absolutely.
And you can't let up, especially
No.
against the Vineyard.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you know they're always here to play, regardless of the score. They don't roll over. The score might say something otherwise, but they always play hard. And I'm anticipating they're going to do that for the rest of the game. And
Let's hope they do.
exactly, and the Vineyard fans in front of us are trying to rally the troops, so to speak, for the Vineyard team as they get ready themselves to receive a Alex Small kickoff.
All right, so the Whalers are going to be kicking off with the wind coming into their faces. It is 6:23 left, 21 zip. The Whalers are on top.
Kick for Nantucket, number 22, Alex Small. Back for the Vineyard.
Small showing some good
Cleary.
kicks today. He's got
Yes,
some
he
strength
has.
in that
Maurice.
foot.
He's a great kicker. Great guy. Can get the the kick and pin the team way back in their own territory. That's a pooch. That's a little pooch.
Nantucket recovers.
Wow.
Number 8 for the Whales,
Nantucket
Darian
recovers
Duarte.
the short kick.
Recovers a short kick, and Nantucket again takes advantage of opportunities. And it's going to be Nantucket ball.
Wow. Wow. A lot of frustration over the years.
Has this ever happened?
I'm sure it has, but
Between
not
the
for a
two
long
teams?
time.
It feels like forever if you're from Nantucket.
Yeah.
But
Back in-
Duarte, that's a great play by Duarte on special teams, like you spoke of earlier, Coach.
Nantucket first
Took
and
advantage
10
of that, sped down, stayed in his
at the
lane,
Vineyard,
and
34.
Christmas came early for Darian.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see if they're gonna up the middle is Denby. And
Here's
Denby
now.
taken down
he gets drilled.
by Lucas de Betancourt.
Lucas de Betancourt, number 48, drilled Denby.
De Betancourt read that play for
Ooh,
sure,
did he
and
ever.
he did not let go of Denby on that play.
Gain of a yard.
Second
It'll
down
be
and
second
9.
and 9.
Clock is running, 5:52, 21-0, and I do believe it's get brightening. You see that? I can see bright
I see the
sky.
light.
You can, I'm glad you have. I'm glad you have. About time you saw the light.
Pretty much.
All right, here we go. Second man through is Denby. Nice run. That's going to be a first down run, I believe.
Denby there just patiently off tackle, just kind of fed off.
Denby's
read
run.
his blockers and just fed off
Stopped by
them.
number 52, Michael Cartney.
Nantucket Wheeler first down.
First down. Up to about the 24-yard line.
Good for 9 yards and a Nantucket first down.
Whalers trying to cap off an 8-2 season with a victory at the Vineyard, bringing home the Island Cup. And they look pretty darn strong today. All right, Holgate brings them out, I formation, and there's a crossbuck. Denby again, stopped.
That's De Betancourt once again. He's
Denby
kind of
stopped
stuck
by
out for the
Hunter
defensive
Cleary.
line
Yep.
for the Vineyard.
Connor Betancourt,
He's here to play. You
Yes,
can see
he
by
is.
his,
loss of 2.
his
Second
football
down,
pants.
second down
It'll be
11.
second and 12 at the 25.
Again, the field, the markings are not, they're very difficult for us to read, so we may be off a little bit on spotting the football
And our location.
at our
too.
location, yeah. All right, here we go. Holgate puts Gamboni in motion and takes it himself, and not this time. Vineyard does a great job.
Holgate hit by Zach Maurice, Ennis Foster and company.
Zach Maurice on the tackle.
No gain.
And that will be a third down, third and 12.
What do you think now, Coach? Think they're going to do a test Holgate's arm here?
I
or
would like,
just,
yeah.
keep
He
running it?
really hasn't thrown the ball much this year.
It'll
He
be
hasn't
third and
needed to
12
because of the great backfield he has. But
Sure.
at
there
the
are a
Vineyard
few
25.
formations, situations
But
where
maybe get close enough for a field goal. Give it out.
oh, that's a possibility too. Field goal is definitely a possibility.
Certainly great condition. Barely any wind.
All right, we got Bowden Sargent split way out wide in the slot. Gambroni and long count. He's going to sprint out,
Nice block by Small.
incomplete.
Holgate's pass intended for Gambaroni falls incomplete.
All right, let's do the math for a
It'll
field
be
goal.
4th and 12 at the 25.
25, 35, 42 yard.
Just go for it.
Yeah, I think they'll probably just go for it.
That would be a chip in, right? In the NFL right now?
Sort of. You can miss a 42-yarder very easily. As a matter of fact, wasn't it last week they missed 12 extra points in the NFL? All right.
I think so.
Fourth down. And Holgate's going to let her fly. And that is
Holgate's pass
incomplete.
intended for number 11, Bodie Sargent, nearly intercepted by the Vineyard.
Well, the Vineyard,
Vineyard takes over on
let that
downs
ball
at the
go.
25. It'll be 1st and 10
Incomplete,
Vineyard.
so they get better field position.
Right. All right, here we go. Vineyard takes over on downs. And that's the first time, except for the first series, that Vineyard has stopped the Whalers. 3:01 left in the first half. The Whalers take a timeout.
Timeout, Nantucket.
So Coach Ryder's probably discussing strategy, what they might do if they can hold him here, trying to encourage his defense, see if they can have an opportunity to maybe put some more points on the board with only 3:01 left here in the first half.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The Vineyard's going to take over, so they may try to put the ball up in the air.
Well, that might be a wise move for them because Nantucket did defer to the second half.
Yeah.
So they definitely have to use this time to their advantage.
Nantucket, I can see, right?
Yes.
What's your superintendent's name? Do you know?
Superintendent.
Michael
Kozart.
Kozart. C-O-Z-O-R-T. Kozart. Michael Kozart. He's here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're going to do a thing at
Oh,
halftime.
yeah.
So it's Mike Kozart?
Yeah,
Kozart.
Mike Kozart. Yep.
C-O-Z-O-R-T?
I think it's C-O-Z-A-R-T.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. I hate it when they ask us names.
1st and 10 Vineyard.
Like we're supposed to know that. But anyhow.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Vineyard. They're in a spread formation.
They're throwing the ball here,
Yeah,
Coach.
they have to.
That's Bancourt. Brought down by
Shepherd's pass
Sarah
complete
Allen
to
and
Lucas
Dan Brody.
Bancourt.
First down on the 36-yard line.
Gain of 10 and a Vineyard 1st down.
I believe that's their only second first down.
Well, keep it underneath, nothing deep. I'm sure that's what Coach Ryder was actually saying to his defense. And Sarah Allen put a stop to it with the help of Dan Brody.
Keep them in bounds.
Exactly.
Let the clock run. You know, all that good clock management stuff. All right, we got motion. And
That's
Maurice.
Morris. He's quick.
Zach Morris
Another first down.
on the direct snap.
And he takes the Whalers on a bit of a Nantucket sleigh ride, Coach. And he's going to
15-yard
advance
run.
the 15 yards for
we got a timeout on the
Vineyard
field.
first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 Vineyard. Nantucket timeout.
He does not want to see any points on that board before halftime.
No, they do not.
We're on momentum. Stop it now, right?
Exactly. Stop it in its tracks. Gino, we were all worried about rain. Look at it.
It's starting to get nice out.
Sun's coming out. It's getting balmy.
I know, I might complain that it's too hot.
I don't think so.
No, I will not, but
Although it's getting a little chilly.
it's getting a little chilly,
A
but
little
I'll take
chilly.
chilly and dry over
Yep.
wet any day.
All those fans over there.
Yeah, Nantucket travels pretty well, Gino, I think.
Sure
and
did.
The Vineyard's been great hosts thus far.
Yeah, they have. Absolutely.
Really great. Appreciate the little continental breakfast they put up. You know, coffee, juice, some baked goods.
We've had a good time on the Vineyard. Let's say that.
Always do.
Yep. We had a great time talking to former coach Donnie Herman
Yep.
for the game. We were reminiscing a little bit, mostly about his great feats.
Oh, I'm sure he brought that up, right? He wasn't going to let you forget about that.
We didn't have too many positive things to say about our series, but it was great to see Donnie.
Absolutely.
He's doing a great job in retirement.
First and 10, Vineyard.
All right, what do we got? How much time left?
2:23 left here in the first half. Nantucket's up 21-0. Ball fumbled.
Vineyard fumble
And
recovered by
Nantucket
Nantucket.
That's Terrain Burton.
Bird's a real good football
Terrain
player.
Burton on the recovery.
Only a freshman.
That's amazing. He's been all over the place defensively. He put a stop
It'll be first
earlier
and 10
on an
Nantucket
inside
from the
handoff
38.
to the left. He put a stop there and recovers that football, that fumble, that hot potato of a ball. We got a Vineyard player down right
Maurice,
now.
number 1.
Number 1 for the Vineyard. Maurice is hurt. Both teams are taking a knee here.
And the sun has broken through.
Holy cow!
And I see a little blue up there.
Yeah.
Wow. Gino.
Usually we don't benefit from that.
Dennis,
Look at that.
What is that thing?
That's called the sun.
It's burning my retinas.
Well, we don't like to see an injury. The game's been pretty clean so far. Maurice is still down. They're going to probably.
Yeah. Hopefully
him
it's
off
just a
the-
cramp of some sort. Or,
Yeah. They're working on his what, knee? Let's talk a little bit about, Mark, about when you were playing your Vineyard experience.
My Vineyard experience, well, we played them over back home on Nantucket. We were, at that time, we were 9-0. And we were on our way. We needed to beat them to get to the Super Bowl, and we did so. They scored first and last, but in between we scored 38 points. And we capped off the scoring with a 38-yard field goal by one Peter Hedden, who's also a great wide receiver and defensive back for us.
Right.
And the defense played awesome.
Peter was really the first big kicker the Whalers had.
Other than the exchange programs we used to have back in the day, Pete, when he moved to Nantucket, he was a soccer player, but he converted to a nice football player and a heck of a kicker who went on to kick over at Westfield State, and he did pretty well.
And not only that, but the Whalers in the past few years have had great kickers, and this year is no exception. Small kicking off.
Yeah.
And then we have Bartlett doing the extra points.
Definitely.
I seriously don't think he's missed but one so far this year. This
Yeah,
would have been the second one today if it stood.
It's certainly nice for Nantucket to have that kind of inventory on kickers, if you will, so it's the Small can concentrate on the kickoffs, and Keegan can Cameron there, Bartlett can concentrate on the extra points.
One thing I really like about this Whaler team is they have a little bit of everything. They have a very, very solid offense. Their defense has been first rate, and their special teams, unbelievable. So they've had a great year.
So Morris is up off the field, walking on his own power. Wish him well. Looks like he might have some kind of a leg injury, ankle, knee, or foot or something. We don't really know, but you can tell he's certainly engrossed in the game by the look of his uniform.
Yeah. We'll see if it looks like he's walking all right, so we'll see if he's makes it back. Right now, he's a little bit upset.
I'm sure he is. He definitely wants to be back on the field helping his team here.
First and 10,
with an answer
Nantucket.
to Nantucket.
And a sweep by Small. Small's going to break it outside, and he's going to go all the way.
Alex Small's run,
Look for flags.
50-yard touchdown run.
That's going to be a 50-yard touchdown
No
run by
flags.
Small. No flags. Off tackle.
27 to nothing. Wow.
He put the Jets on that one, Coach.
2:04 left in the first half. All right, Wheel's going to
Bartlett in
kick
for
the
the
extra
extra point
point.
attempt.
Okay, we're Cam Willett with a good snap, and that kick is
The
good.
kick is good. The
28
teams come
to nothing.
upfield. It's Nantucket 27, Martha's Vineyard 0.
Wow.
Check that, 28-0.
I was just going to question him.
Small certainly showed his explosiveness on that run to the outside.
And he's only a junior.
And he outran everybody. One Vineyard defensive player tried to lasso him up, so to speak, but he was already in the end zone and put Nantucket up 27-0. Bartlett again is solid from the PATs and chips it through the uprights, 28-0. 2:04 left here in the first half. Nantucket is doing everything right in terms of taking advantage of the miscues by the Vineyard, be it fumbles, interceptions. They really work. It's a total team effort here that Nantucket's put forth thus far.
Okay, some of the seniors playing the last game. Number 81, Arcady McKenzie.
It seemed like 3 minutes, it was 20 minutes.
Small in the kick for Nantucket.
JT Gambroni has had a great game today so
Back for
far.
the Vineyard.
Senior, playing his
Morris.
last game.
And it's Foster
Travis Denby, wonderful player.
and Hunter Cleary.
Running back, cornerback for the Whalers. Burke Hughes is a tight end. Burke Hughes has had a great season so far. Frederick Wiggins, number 20. Keenan Phillips.
It looks like Nantucket recovered the kick again, Coach.
Wow. You would think they would have coached that up.
Vineyard ball.
Then you
Stand
got it.
corrected.
Also playing the last game, Kyle
First
Frazee.
and 10 Vineyard from their
Ben
own
Redford.
30. John Morris on the recovery.
Corey Ryder and Josh Braga. So all those players playing in the last game today, and none of them have beat the Vineyard so far. So this again another little momentum factor. The Whalers leading 28-0, 1:59 left first half.
Shepard's throw to Betancourt.
Incomplete, covered by
Shepard's pass
number
intended for
63,
Lucas to
Owen West.
Betancourt.
Owen West, good coverage.
That was great
Ball's
coverage by
incomplete.
West. And you got to give props to the Nantucket front four, pressuring Shepard all day thus far.
all day long.
Resulting in interceptions, sacks, fumbles, loss of yards.
Second and 10 Vineyard.
Shepard's going to call a timeout for the Vineyard.
Timeout.
Looks like a little
Taken by the
miscommunication
Vineyard.
of some sort. It's going to be 1:55 left here in the first half. Nantucket leads 28-0 over Martha's Vineyard.
Wow. I thought the game would be a little closer early. But the Whalers right now totally outclassed the Vineyard in every phase of the game.
And play resumes, 2nd and 10. Shepard from the shotgun as he's been all game.
And out. Overthrown.
Shepard's
Shepard's
got
pass
nice touch
intended
on the
for
ball,
number
but
5,
Denby
Elijah
was
Matthews falls incomplete.
If you
stride
could-
for stride
Bring
with
up third
number
and
5
10.
for the
If he
Vineyard
could have
Usher.
looked to his
I'm
right,
sorry.
number 18 for the Vineyard was open down the field.
I'm sorry, that was Elijah Matthews that Denby was all over like glue.
All right. We got a, what, third down?
3rd and 10, certainly a passing down. The Vineyard trying to muster a first down here. They don't want to give the ball back to Nantucket. I know it's 3rd and 10. Want to move the ball.
And they're going to go. And nice job.
And that's going to be Burton again.
Burton again.
He is a defensive
Second
stalwart
sack
for
by number 6,
Nantucket so far.
Burton was right there. Great play.
It's a loss of 7.
Who called the timeout this time?
Nantucket,
Nantucket.
And a timeout taken by Nantucket.
4th and 17. Burton is a freshman. 5'7", 175.
He has really made himself visible today.
He's going to be there for another 3 years.
Sashin back to punt for the Vineyard. In the receive for Nantucket, Travis Demby.
Good snap, and they're going to get the punt away. Oh, a boomer. Oh, wow. Whoa. The ball's going to stop on a 10. And Nantucket's got a wall. Got a wall. Knocked out of bounds.
Denby picks up the ball at the 5 and returns it out.
That was
Out of
about
bounds at the 26.
a 70-yard punt. Is that right?
That was a beautiful punt. They got a little bit of wind.
The wind, yeah, and the roll.
That's right, Gino.
So Sashin,
Sashin's punt good for 67 yards.
67 yards.
The return good for 20 yards.
The fact the punt outdid their coverage of the punt. So it was that good.
I think Denby hesitated a little bit on that return.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to decide whether you're going to leave it alone or pick it up. All right, 1:22 left. And they're going to be a quick pitch to the outside. Demby. Nice block on the corner.
Travis Denby's run good for 15.
1st and 10 from the 41. Good for 15 yards. And I believe Gambroni made a block on the corner.
Gambroni's been making blocks
Nantucket.
All first half.
30-second timeout.
The running backs will
Nantucket.
certainly complement each other.
Yeah.
If Small's running, Denby's leading the way.
Yeah,
And vice versa. And, you know, they're both helping out Holgate when he does those sweeps left or right. The whole team's really molded together well, gelled together, and it seems to be
Outstanding so far.
one
in the
unit.
first half.
And yeah, definitely impressive in the first half for sure, as they lead 28-0 with 1:13 left to go here in the first half.
All right. Going to be a quick pitch, halfback pass, reverse.
Reverse to Gambroni, stuffed by number 12, Ivan Shepard.
Great play by Shepard for the Vineyard.
Who's also their quarterback.
He stayed home.
Just like you're supposed to do.
Just like you're supposed to do.
He didn't fall for
Loss of
any
6.
misdirection, stayed in his lane, and waited for Gambroni.
Outstanding play by him.
Timeout, Vineyard.
Well, certainly the opportunity for Nantucket with such a substantial lead here to try a little razzle-dazzle.
Yeah.
And didn't pan out, and it looks like
he's limping off.
Gambroni is nursing his left ankle, maybe.
Yeah.
It could have got twisted in that tackle.
Yeah, he's limping off.
Hopefully he's all better.
Burton comes in to replace him. Wow. All right, Holgate has a play. And we got 52 seconds left. All right, here we
Second
go.
17.
Second down and 17. And Holgate's going to get outside, going to make the corner,
Nice block by Small.
and he's going to get drilled down. So we got the clock.
9.
Unless they
The clock is going to pretty much run out on this play,
another timeout.
unless we call it
Holgate's
timeout.
keeper taken down by John Morse. Skeffer
Maybe one more play.
and Hunter Cleary.
So the Whalers look like they're going to take into the dressing room at
Gain of
halftime
10, it'll be 3rd and
a
7.
28-point lead. Holgate going to run this way to the left, and he's going to get hit and dropped. And that should be the last play of the first half.
And I think you're right,
Holgate's
Coach.
keeper taken down by Michael
There it is.
Courtney and Mattias Skeffer. And that's the end of the half.
That's going to do it for the first half
Score,
here
Martha's
on
Vineyard
Martha's
0,
Vineyard.
Nantucket
Nantucket's
28.
up 28-0 over Martha's Vineyard. And we'll be back with second half action.
Today's halftime show